had like something always pushing me. And this past year was something very important to me. I mean, though I got hurt and I didn't get to finish the way I wanted to finish, I was different. How I handled it was different compared to the past year. And that was very important to me to make sure that I was different. I was very positive the whole way through. I did not frown once, did not cry once. The only thing that was important to me at the time was to make sure that no matter what, stay positive. Because I knew if I was positive, I was going to help somebody else out that day. And there was a lot of people within the ICU and stuff like that. And I was just glad I had the ability to make the nurses smile, because in that situation, that's a different story. That's not something easy to deal with. So I just wanted to make sure my positivity was going to be spread out through the ICU.
Coach Watson was just talking about, to coach a football player, in a complimentary way, you can play versatility, things like that. And is that the way you want to see yourself? Is anywhere they ask you to play or whatever role, you can fill all of them pretty much, quarterback if you had to,
As I was taught just from my dad and from my mom is the fact that anything that they ask you to do, you do, but you don't just do it, you do it the best you can. So for me, if they ask me to play quarterback, I'll do it. If they want me to play tight end, I'll do it. If I have to go play line for a position, not saying I'm going to be the greatest at it, but I'm going to do it.
Speaking, I was actually going to ask you, though, are you a little bit bigger this year? You had a little weight? Or?
I had a lot of weight compared to when I got out the hospital, I was like 169. That was about 4 or 5 months ago. Now I'm back to 183, so I'm slowly climbing up the charts to go back to 190, so that's what I'm focused on.
That's where you played last year? Mm-hmm. Okay, so just from that, I didn't know if you're trying to make yourself bigger from where your playing weight was even, but no, just you don't want to lose the speed, though.
No, definitely not. It's something I got to work at.
It's a position, you wide receiver. You guys got a lot of depth, a lot of players. You lost one big guy. But,
right.
How do you kind of fit into the depth? Obviously you're all playmakers.
Oh, man, we got a great amount of talent as our receiver core. We got 3 new guys coming in. We're going to welcome them with open arms, and we're very excited to see what they do and what they're capable of doing. And then the guys here, everybody can make something happen the whole way through. So that's the one thing that we feel we have to take pride in this year. I mean, last year everybody's kind of seen us as, oh, what are they going to do without Tyler Boyd? And then I felt like we kind of proved that statement. So we're just very excited just to get the year started, just to show people what we got this year, what's even happening even furthermore, and the talent that we're bringing in, and then the culture that we're trying to change. So.